What's going on, everybody? It is Fick and Bricks here with another live build, another live stream. Looks like we're probably gonna get through bag one or bag five today. We're gonna do bag five today. Looks like it's a 4 bag turn. Nothing too crazy, but we're gonna get it done today for y'all. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this crop in this. I think it's only 4 bags. I think we got 4 bags today. So welcome everybody that's watching football, and it's a Sunday, first Sunday of the football season. NFL kickoff was I guess Thursday, but we're still obviously Sunday. So if your teams are playing, let's go. Go Bills. They're playing tonight at like 8:30, super late. But we're gonna do an hour. I'm gonna rip an hour out today. We're gonna get at least bag number 5 done, which will put us halfway through the build here. It's been a great build so far. Hopefully everybody's out there having a great weekend. It is Sunday, so hopefully you're out there chilling. Weather's starting to turn a little cooler up here in the Northeast, so the sweatshirt weather's coming out, football weather's coming out, so that's pretty cool. Doesn't look like it's too crazy of a bag, sir, but I think this bag does have some Technic parts to it. So I think this step does have a little Technic action in here. There is a lot of brick here too, so it looks like there's containers and stuff in this bag. So but I do think there is some Technic in here too. So I think we're doing some motors, and I think this has to do with the cases of wine again. Looks like there is wine in here. This is a brewery, but I've been noticing they didn't really do much with to show like beer bottles or anything like that. Jesus Loves Me, 1982, what's going on? So we do have these wine bottles looking things. So I was kind of funny that they didn't do like a beer bottle type molded piece for this brewery build here. But so these are wine bottles. These are classic Lego wine bottles. So it's kind of funny that they made the brewery now that I'm noticing this. This outside will look like a beer bottle once I get the green part over on this side done. It will look like a beer bottle up at the top, but these obviously are Lego wine bottles. So they're kind of substituting the wine bottle for the beer bottle, and they're hoping that again you get the same kind of deal, but not a beer bottle per se. And it's kind of funny. I thought that they would have gotten some beer bottles in this build, but I think it looks like it's a brewery that's selling wine. Maybe it's a winery or a brewery that sells both beer and wine. And we're on the wine line right now, so there's no beer; it's just wine. It could be too. That definitely could be too. But again, hopefully everybody's having a great Sunday. It is Sunday, and Haulin' and Ballin' coming live to you tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, only on the Haulin' and Ballin' channel. So if you guys are around tonight and hanging out before the Bills game, we're going to be Haulin' and Ballin' for an hour out on the YouTube machine there. So, oh yeah, I already can see Adam. I'm getting some doodads and some widgets and stuff coming out of this step right here. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be building some craziness here. So yeah, we got stuff going on, but that's okay. That's okay. It's cool. It's cool. I don't know what this is gonna be, but we got this going on here, right here, and then we got this here. All right. We got this and that. Let me see what I'm connected. I had to restart my computer, and I think my Wi-Fi connection might be a little around that. Yeah, hang on. I want to see if I can switch this up. It might conk out for a second, but one connected that should be a heck of a lot better. Looks like my Wi-Fi signal is a little bit weak, so switched it up a little bit. We'll see. Hopefully that's a little better. I don't know if I'm skipping or anything like that, but we shall see when somebody jumps in the room here for us. So let me see. We got a 2 1x3 there, which is cool. Where's the 1x trace on the tan variety there? It's still showing a little bit weak, but yeah, we had a little power outage over in this area. I think it was yesterday or this morning maybe, and the computer restarted, so it was actually shut off when I think I'm good now. Yep, I think I'm good now. It looks like it's going a little bit better now, so hopefully we'll be better now. But yeah, there was a little power outage this morning or this afternoon, or I think it was this morning. But yeah, so hopefully we're good now. The Mr. Beast of LA should have. Yeah, I should totally have better Wi-Fi. Again, I think it was mainly because of the power outage, but we're gonna blame it on that for now. Let's see what we got here. We got some of these gates. This is almost going to be like a. Is there a smaller version of this? Hang on. It's like a patio. Looks like a dang patio. Let me see. That's supposed to. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me just see. Giant Jinx MA. What's going on? How you doing? What's up? Welcome to the gram. Welcome to the YouTube. Welcome to everything Instagram here. So what's up? What's going on? Let me see. I don't know if this is. Let's see. That's supposed to go there. This one's supposed to go here, and then this one's supposed to go. Oh yeah, like that. I must have put it over on the one side. Yeah, but this looks like almost like a balcony type thing where everybody can hang out and get some vino or get some burrs. But let me see if this is actually. Yeah, it looks like it's got some spots for some minifigure. You can put some minifig feet on the patio up here. Again, these are definitely not the scale of minifigures, but let's see what happens. This goes right on. Is it on the front side or the back? This is on the back. Okay, so we have to turn this bad boy around. Just a quick note out to everybody out there. That's one person that's watching. I do have a whatnot auction that's popping tomorrow. So if anybody's interested, I will be running a whatnot auction tomorrow. So if anybody out there is on the whatnot machine, let me know. I got 7:00 or 6:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow on Thick and Bricks Whatnot. So 6:30 Eastern on Thick and Bricks Whatnot tomorrow. A whole bunch of cool stuff to be given or to be sold. I got a bunch of awesome stuff in the buy it now right now. So if you guys, go to my Pick and Bricks on Whatnot, you guys can check out what I have available currently. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in the buy it now. There's some good stuff in there. I did drop some prices on some stuff, so you guys want to check it out, go give it a gander, and you guys could. You guys should be able to find some good stuff in there. There's definitely some good stuff in there, so go check it out. There's the Whatnot. All the bricks just threw it in the chat. If anybody jumps in there, just check out that link, and I will send out a free $15 too. I'll put that link to that in my Instagram too. If you guys check out my Instagram story, I will put that link in there. Actually, I might be able to put it right in the damn. What's up, Sparks? What's going on, brother? How you doing, my friend? Actually, I could probably put that link right in the damn. Hang on, I can put it right in the chat right now. Let me see. All right, let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do some referrals. Let's copy this. So if you refer buyers get $15 to shop your shows, and you get 15. So you use this, you sign up, you will get $15 on Whatnot, free credit right off the rip. So I don't know if anybody's out there. If you haven't signed up for Whatnot yet, if you haven't, you can definitely do it now. And let me put this out there for you. I can do it because I'm on my own channel. So let me switch accounts to Hollin and Ballin. They should be able to do it. Where is Fick and Bricks? Doesn't even come up on here. Come on, where am I? There I am. All right, so let me put this in here. Let me see if I can throw this in the chat. Paste that. Let me see if Hollin and Ballin should be a wrench. So there's the invite. Yes, there is the invite there from Hollin and Ballin. So if you guys use that invite on the Whatnot, you will be able to get $15 in cash to spend on Whatnot if you sign up with that code. So there you go. Sign up with it. Absolutely. Use it. And I think the Wi-Fi is good. We're back to doing awesome things here. So 2 8s. We got some couple 8s here. One by 8s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is there 2 of them? Yep, 2 8s right there. We got them. We're going to drop 1 on there. Drop 1 there. Oh, we're connected. I like this. This is the connection portion of the show. I like when this is. We got a 1 by and then a couple of 6 bangers there. 2, 4, 6 banger there. That's a 5 banger. Where's the 6 banger? 6 banger right there. Right? Yep, a couple of those. So we had a 6, a big, and then a 6. Big. This is the 8-pack right here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. 8-pack and then a 6-pack. Is it leaving 2 on the end? Not leaving 2 on the end. Okay, cool. Anyone else building out there? I don't know. What are you building? Welcome to the Emerald. So welcome to the Emerald City set. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of people are doing a lot of football watching today. So I have a feeling even the Hollin and Ballin crew is going to be a little light today just because of the football. That's okay though. That's okay. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. All right. Here we go. 1 dotter there. We're going to drop a 1 dot there. 1 dot. Do-do-do-do. Dot. Do-do-do-do. Dot. Do-do-do. Okay, that's gonna be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me singing today. It ain't a live stream. Pick and Bricks is starting to sing. So we got Baraka Rob on Instagram, Doc Blanks on Instagram. I did see Sparks was in there too. So again, if you guys do jump into the YouTube, I did throw a Whatnot link out there. So if you guys are interested, please stop by the old Whatnot tomorrow and then you buy something using that code. If you haven't signed up yet, use the code and you get $15 off your first purchase with Thick and Brick. So that actually makes out for you guys there. So that'll be pretty nice. So use it, and then I get $5 on the back end. So I ain't making a ton of money off you. So not like I'm making a bazillion off you. I get $5 on the back end. So you guys use it, and everybody eats, everybody wins there. So $15 is good. I don't even think I got that when I first signed up for Whatnot. I don't think I even got the $15. I was trying to get a bunch of people hooked up on the through the like the affiliate program when I first signed on to Whatnot there, but that didn't. I think I made $15, and I think I actually no, I think I did. I made $15, and then I actually did get somebody to. I think I did refer a seller. I think it was BR. I think I referred BR, and I think I made $200 on BR, or $100, not 200, 100. I think it was $100 to refer BR. When he said, well, as soon as he had his first show, I made like $100. So that actually isn't bad. I still think they're doing the referral type program, but I haven't seen that, so I don't really know for sure. All right, what do we need here? We need a banger. We need a 10, a 6, a 3, a 2, a 10, a 6, a 3, and a 2. We're gonna grab the 2. We're gonna grab the 3. We're gonna grab the 6, and then we're gonna grab the big old honking 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So that goes. Oh shoot, we're doing it. You gotta do a little. Whoa, is that gonna go over the? No, that can't be. This? No. Where'd that go? They're building. Oh, they're building over. They're building over stuff. Okay, they do. Yeah, I guess that's how they're gonna do it. It's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. They actually built over the tile piece. If you guys can see this part right here, they actually built right over the damn tile. So the brick on, yep, so you can see on the brick on that side, right there, they actually built over the tile. So they actually put the brick over the tile, which is kind of interesting. Yo, Eagles boy, what's going on, Cheaper? What's up, the cheap ass, my friend? The Eagles did win. Yes, the Eagles did win. It wasn't the greatest game in the world, but as we've all learned in the NFL, a win is a win. Any given Sunday, a win is a win, and you take them and you just run with them, and that's it. You just go. All right, what do we got here? So this one is that's the 5 banger there. That is the 1 banger there. Oh, the Shorzy shirt. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I worked at what was it, last year, I think, or 2 years ago? I worked Shorzy at the arena. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was actually pretty cool. My first interaction with Shorzy, I didn't even know what the hell it was, to be honest. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Pretty cool set of guys there. All right, let's see. Is this on this part? Yeah, it's on this part here. So let's strip this to this side. They build the walls a little weird in this. I'm not gonna lie. They definitely build the walls a little strange in this build. There's not really a rhyme and or reason they're doing it. It's just kind of like, they do it like they do it, and it's definitely different than a Lego set where you actually there's steps to building these walls and stuff like that. Oh shoot, did I do too many there? But is it too many? Yeah, it's only supposed to be 3. Okay. Like there's like holes and stuff, and I'll show you guys in a second like some of the different little areas of this that have got like holes in it and stuff like that. All right, let me see. We're gonna have 1 here and then a tree banger. Tree banger right there. Okay, so tree banger is it? And then the 4 banger. But I think the reason they do a lot of this is because of they have the open dollhouse style build on this thing, so they gotta set up some of the doors and stuff like that. So, all right, let me see. I gotta get. Is there another one of those? Oh, there's another. Oh, it's another doohickey. All right, same kind of doohickey, but all right. Let's see. So we got this guy. Where's the open box? Open sposh. Where are you? There you are. Okay. And then we put this in there, and then we need another one of those tan-looking. This guy right here. another one of these, and then this puts it to this right here because it runs it in it. Yeah. Okay, there's another bit of Technic doohickeys on this guy here. So we got some Technic doohickeys going on here. I don't know what this is going to run out the back of this thing, but we are doing some more Technic action here. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. And they're actually rolling together. So again, we're connecting some stuff. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters. Yes, it 100%. A little bit more edgy than the Globetrotters, but yeah, you are 100% correct. That's exactly what it's like. Yep. And there's a TV show based upon it and stuff like that. I had no idea. Like I said, I did not know that it was as popular as it was. And we sold a ton of stuff. The jerseys for like $200, $250. We sold a bunch of those. So yeah, they definitely sell. They definitely sell. People like them and they definitely sell. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right. 1 by 2, straight line here, straight line here. Where's the other 2 with the modified? Where's the modifiedness? There you are. Bringing the modifiedness to the game here. All right. 92, and now we're gonna do some. We're gonna do some plate work here. We're gonna do some plate work. All right, let's do this. Let's drop you in there. Yeah, they do a little finite work here. All right, what is that? What in the heck? What the heck is this? Let me see. Looks a little weird. Looks a little wonker. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. So you drop in. So let me show you. This goes here, and then is it small bagger like this? Little Johnny? No, it's not gotta be a big Johnny. Where's the little? Oh wait, does it go here? And then okay, wait a minute. That goes there, and then where's that piece? This goes on top of that, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's cool. That's how it looks. All right, and then this goes across the whole. Oh, we'll be doing that. Way too big, dude. Gotta be this little shorty right here. Yep, that's the one. So be breaking stuff. All right. Let's see who we got. We got 2 people in here. We still cheap ass and Bella Bricks. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right, what do we got? 95 now. We're getting 95. There's a lot of stuff going on in this build. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot of stuff going on in this build. You know, I'm gonna show you in a second here. Like the internals are super weird. Like the internals of this build are like super weird. There's like spaces of here. I can show you real close here. Like there's like faux stairs and stuff in here, and like the way I'm building this right now, it's all nothing's really like together yet. It's just kind of like makeshift walls here and there, which is kind of weird, but it's what we're building. It's what we do. It's Pantasy. It's No More Bricks on the Instagram. What's up, No More Bricks on the gram? There is some clutch power. There definitely is some clutch power here, which is good. I just spit on the instruction book. That's pretty badass. That's pretty nasty. Okay. All right, what do we got here? A lot of nougat. A lot of old nougat. You can't call it nougat. Well, I think no. They don't call it flesh anymore. You can still call it nougat, I think, but there's a lot of nougat in this build. All right. Let's get a one-liner over here, and then a one-liner right there, and then we got the side-by-side dropping it in. 1 by deuce right there, and another red liner, another one-liner. Where's the one-liner? Oh, shoot, did I use? Oh, no. Oh, no. Was there supposed to be a non-one-liner? I bet you I was supposed to have a one-liner right then. You know what? Ain't gonna matter right now because the 1x4 is going right there. So it was supposed to be a one-liner at one point. It ain't right now. So, but we're doing okay. I ain't gonna scared. I ain't gonna scared about it. Oh, that was just a one. Oh yeah, we already did that. Hey, what did I do? Okay. Get the one dotter in there. Let's try that again. Okay, so I got the one dotter in there. Got. Oh wait, that's not supposed to. That's a different dotter. We don't need that dotter. We need a regular one dotter. And then that's straight along there. And then we need. Oh, it's just a 1x4. Never mind. Okay, I don't even need that. It's just a straight 1x4. And then GDO. All right, hang on. Where's my separator? Oh, that popped it off of that. That's really nice. Actually, that worked really good. The brick step. I don't even think this is a. Is that going to be high? That ain't supposed to be high, yo. Oh, is it a dub track? It's a dub track. Okay, that's why. Boom and boom. Okay, down and down. All right, now we're into the sand green portion of the build. Yeah, I've got lots of sand green mows in here. That's pretty cool. All right, let's drop this over here, and then this is going to be a weird little sand green contraption here. Let's see. We got this bullet guy. We got this guy, and then we put it under a little flip cup like this. And then I don't really know what this is going to be, but we're going to put it in here like that. Yeah, I don't know what that clip's going to be. It looks weird. Oh, it's part of the conveyor belt system, I think. It's part of the conveyor belt system. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, now we got 3 people in here. Who else is in here? Holler if you hear us. So somebody else is in here. All right. Ooh, is this big orangey boy? Yeah, this is a big orange style right here. This is some stuff right here. This is some stuff. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm going to drop that in there, which, okay. And then opened up with this and then some gear shafters. We got some gear shafters in here. Put that in there. Oh man, yeah, this is some high class stuff here. This is where the rubber hits the proverbial road here, because this is where it gets a little hot, a little technicky. This is where it gets technicky. Oh boy, look at this. This is fantastic. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. Let's take this. Let's take. Is it one of these, or is it a full, or is it a small? Oh, it's a full one. All right, put that in there. And then drop this on this one here. And then this goes through like that. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. Okay. All right, now hopefully this is a lot right now for me. All right, I think this is gonna go. It ain't gonna connect through though. No. And then we need a blue bomber right in the middle here. And then one of these guys. Okay, this is a lot of technical stuff going on here. Hopefully at the end this actually works, but we do have a lot of technical pieces going on here. So this one looks like it goes in like this. And then this thing right here connects these two together. Not a big Technic guy, as you all know. So this is a lot of Technic for Fick right now. But okay, I think this is going to kick us into the last book. I think this is going to be the culmination of this book. I think we're going to crush this book at the end here. I think we're going to be done with this book. So this goes. So is it the 4-banger? 5-banger. Okay, so it's this guy right here. It's up to there. That's to there. This goes on the other side. There we go. That, okay. And then we got a stringer here. This big stringer. That's the big stringer. This goes to there. Silver guy through that. And then, oh my gosh, this is a lot. Okay, so that's through there. Oh, it tells you how to do it. Hang on. Okay. So we got to get another, what is it, a 7-banger. Okay, let's see. 3, 6, that's a 7-banger right there. And then we need a little one of these. I don't think that was too small, is it? About 4? I mean, it could be it. It's the only one I got. Unless it's a gray looking mofo. It might be this one. I think it's the gray looking one. Yeah, it looks like it could be that one. All right, the black round here. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Had a little technical difficulties there with the muted miss, but it's okay. Volume is back. We're still running through some technical crap. I'll show you guys this in a second because it's redonkulous right now. When you're using pieces like this, it's going to be a little crazy up in here. So let me see what this is. A red thing through there. Oh, you got two of them. Okay, so we got the red through there and the blue through there, and then we connect the secondary one to this. Okay. This, and then this goes, I think, on this side here. Wow, it's a lot. I don't know what this is going to do or what's going to happen with this thing, but we got a lot going on here. So this goes in through. I'm not going to write it. I think it goes in. This maybe? No, because that's got to go into something here. This is going. No, we can't. No, that's got to go in through. Oh, like this maybe? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. I think. Oh, no, there's nothing in the going in it. Huh. Oh, shoot. That's. Oh, this is got to go in. No. Does this not go into anything? No, maybe it doesn't. It goes like this. Maybe that doesn't go into anything. Okay, is it like, oh, maybe it is supposed to be. Yeah, it is supposed to be like that, I guess. Yep, that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, it does not go into anything at the current time. Okay. All right, cool. Look at this thing. Look at this damn thing. I don't even know what the hell this, I mean, this is, I don't know where this is going to go. I'm hoping it's going to make everything smooth on the inside, because if you saw some of my previous videos here, you knew that I was a little bit scared of what was happening on the inside of this build. So hopefully it'll be a little bit, once this connects everything together, hopefully it'll be a little bit better. So, all right, what is this piece? This looks odd. What the heck is this? Where is it? Is it black? I don't even know. Oh, there's a lot of track. They use a lot of the track from the Arctic City sets too. So there's a lot of that track in here too. What the heck is this piece? I don't even know what this is. Is it black? What is? Oh, it's. Oh, never mind. It's two pieces to get. Okay, it looks like. Oh, I'll show you in a hot second here. So it's this, and it's this, but they showed it together into one piece. So I was like, "What in the hell is that piece?" But all right, we got that, and then we got to put another one of these on. But yeah, there's so much technique here. I mean, this set would be great if it did have some lighting to it, because I think it would be like almost like the perfect set. But there's a lot going on in this set right now. There's a lot going on in this set. And again, hopefully at the end, when everything is put together and all these doohickeys are connected, hopefully when I put the crank on there, that's when this thing goes around. And I think I would have to talk to my buddy Jer about motors for this, but I have a feeling that it would look good. This would definitely do well with a motor. I just don't know the gauge and the speed of said motor. That's my only problem. I don't know, because I know that there's different speeds and stuff like that. So you definitely have to have the motor where it's so it doesn't go too quick, too fast, and make everything kind of blow up on it. So I'll have to get with Jared and check and see what kind of motor we need. But this thing is insane. Wait till you all see this now. This is absolutely bananas here. All right, this goes into Jody. I can't even fathom to see where the hell this thing is going. Like, I don't even. It's supposed to go up over into that, and then I honestly don't ever think this is freaking possible that this is going to do this. But this goes into these two, and then this technically is supposed to go up into. Oh, there's another. Oh, hang on. There's another black one over here on this side. Okay, so these two are supposed, and then these two are supposed to go into there, and then these. It's not even like I said, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, are these supposed to be out a little bit more than? Hang on, maybe they're not. Oh, maybe they're not supposed to be this. Yep. Hang on, there we go. Okay, so let's put that in there, and then let's. Okay. Frigger. Go in there, Frigger. Come on. There you go. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Crazy. Dang. All right. So let me put one of these. Oh, this looks like this one. Yeah, looks like this one. Okay. Wound up and stuff. Okay. So then, oh, then it's going to get pushed there. Twist one. That don't sound good. Don't sound a lot right, but that's how it's supposed to go. So we're going to drop this in there. Yo, Hoarder, what's going on? Secret Squirrel, Hoarder, what's going on? How's the builds going? Great. Tactic building. Yeah, happy. Look at this. This is like Technic Advanced right here. Look at all of this. Lego never does. Look at this. This is crazy. So like I'm building a Technic vehicle. It's just like a Technic engine for a Technic vehicle. I don't know. Hoarder, what's up? Yep. What's going on, peeps? What's up? Just in time to see me lose my marbles over this dang Technic build here. No, it's Technic. Hoarder, have you built any Pantasy sets yet? I know you built the Lumi Brick sets. Have you delved into any Pantasy sets yet? I know you're quite taken by the Lumi Brick sets. I know you built a couple, and I know you like building them. But have you jumped into any Pantasy sets yet? This thing is insane. Like I said, and how comes the track? Oh my gosh, I saw the track. Yeah, 5 bag is going to be enough for me today. I can tell you that right now. I just saw the track pieces now. I'm like, oh man, okay. This is the conveyor belt piece for the cases of beer, wine, whatever you want to call it. Again, we talked about in the beginning of this build, they use the wine bottles that Lego uses. So again, I mean, this could be high class beer or it could be wine. Either way, you might have a different run going on now. And you might not be running the beer currently, but everything is in this bottle. So again, if you're a Lego person, that's going to be wine bottles. But if you're is that? All right, hang on, that's not that. Okay, so that's it. Well, it's on the top. Okay, I wasn't sure what was happening there. Again, I do like the instructions because they condense a lot of good stuff in here. But some of the times you're looking at the instructions and they don't really show you; they just give you the piece and show it to you like this. So it's your type to decipher the, not yet, but I definitely, yeah, I think you should. The cuckoo clock's amazing. My buddy Jer is super interested in the cuckoo clock. I think that one is going to be ridiculous if it's anywhere near what it looks like and how it functions and everything. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be really cool. But it's actually a working cuckoo clock, which is kind of ridiculous, but kind of fun at the same time. So I think that's going to be a good get for somebody. It's a little expensive right now. It's not cheap. I do get a little bit of a promo discount, but yeah, it's definitely a little expensive right now. I think it's like 170, 180. Might be a little cheaper than that. I thought that's what the price I saw. All right, so then we drop the. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Y'all can't wait to see this. I know you guys showed up at the perfect time. So we dropped this on the top here. So this is the system right now, the Giga system we're working on. Now we have to connect 18 of the track pieces. So we got to connect 18 of said track pieces, and I'm trying to think if I remember how. So these go like this, right? Yep. So we got 18 of these B's. 2, 3. Let's do it. Ready? 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit the clutch power. 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's a little under. Let's see if we can bring it back. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That was a better one. 17. Did they give an extra? They did not give you any extras. You only have 18 of these. You only stay away from the sets that aren't I stay away from the sets that aren't for figs. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. That makes actually. My buddy said he wanted to use the German CMF minifigures actually for the clock because it does actually work. The cuckoo clock does actually work, which is kind of crazy that it does actually work. All right, so this is red dots. We got the red dots. Where are they putting the red dots? They got to go on this side, I think. And then we're dropping 12 red dots right in here. Oh, these don't freaking work at all very well. I ain't gonna lie to you. 1, 2, they're just kind of getting pushed into there. Hopefully they set. I don't think they're gonna set really well, but all right. Well, that's 3. That's 4. Because I think this is what the cases are going on. That's 5 cases of Vino. And then this one's going to be 6 right here. Right there at the end is going to be 6. Yeah. Yeah, they're just almost like they set in there. They don't really even really go in there. They kind of just set. This is going to be interesting. Wait till y'all can't. You got to stick around because this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. We got this. Oh, shoot. I don't know about that one, but okay. But I don't know where this track is going to go, and I have a feeling these red dots are just going to keep popping off the damn track. And I ain't going to lie to you. That last one I just did was the only one that actually went in with any, like it actually clutched in. So we'll see. So that's the track right now. That's what we're looking at. Like a lot of irritations on here. Oh, okay. So they are putting. Okay, so hang on. So we're doing 6 of these, and we're doing how many are we doing per? There's 4. Okay, we're doing 4 bottles, but they are putting the silver 1-bys on the top. So I'll show you guys when we're done here. So this is going to look like it's going to be beer, I guess. They put a little silver top on it, so I guess it's like a fancy beer bottle. That's what we're going to do. So that's what. So they go 4 packs. There's only a 4-pack in these, so they're only putting 4s in, and I think it's just going in the middle. Am I just dropping this in the middle? There's it to the side like that. Might be to the side like that. Yeah, it's just over the. Yeah, it's going to just keep on that side. So that side's going to be. Looks like the dot and the dot. Let me see. So it's supposed to go on that one and this one, right? Okay. So it's technically supposed to go on. I don't think it can go in the middle, but hang on. Well, maybe it can actually. No. Is it on the dot and the dot? Yeah, it's on the dot and the dot. Okay, so that's when it has to stay right there. So it literally has to stay on that side right here. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Oh, and the 6th one goes. Oh, the 6th one's a hanger. It's a freaking hanger. It's like a hangnail, yo. All right, so let's just pop the tops on these, but guys, real quick, and then we got. Yeah, because these sets, Harper, you can, like I said, the minifigs suck. The minifigs are terrible. If I had to pick the 2 companies, I would say that not for use with the sets, but just for general look and appearance, I think the Pantasy figs look a little bit cooler than the actual Lumibrix. Well, they do, because Lumibrix figs are terrible. They're absolutely awful. But these ones kind of look like they're almost like Playmobil type of figures. But you can't go wrong if they give you a drunken craft brewery patron, like with his red bloodshot eyes and stuff. It's pretty badass. Other than that, I think we're almost done. I'm hoping we're going to connect this whole conveyor belt system here because I don't want to carry this through to any other portion of the build here. So hopefully we're just doing 4s. We're literally just rocking 4s here. I don't know if there's going to be any extra pieces. I think I just scratched myself on the build. I just scratched myself on the build. That's kind of weird, but I did it. Kind of took a little chunk out of my skin. It's freaking weird. All right. We got 5 people watching. Who else is out there? 5-pack. BR just texted me and said the Bills are going to win the AFC East again this year. Congratulations. So there's the Dolphins. I don't think did very well today. That's BR's team. I don't know if the Jets were winning, but I don't know if they ended up losing or not to the Steelers. I know the Steelers were driving at the end, but I don't know who actually won that game. It was a very close game, but I don't know. And I think the Patriots were losing too, so literally the entire AFC East could be down a game already on the schneid there. So. Steelers beat them. Yep, there you go. So that means that, yeah, so every AFC East team, that's why BR said that, because every AFC East team has a loss now. So if the Bills beat the Ravens tonight, they're going to have a stronghold on the division. Yeah, no, it is what it is. You know, it's a good game tonight. Sunday night games at 8:30 are the biggest, if for me. They're the biggest myth for me because I literally go till about halftime, and yeah, I'm going to be a fair weather fan here. I'm telling you, when you hear this, cheap ass probably going to pick on me later, but I usually get through about halftime, and then I call it an evening there. Oh my gosh, this is truly outrageous. And then we're talking about a gem here. I don't know what's going on with this, but I don't. Oh, shoot. I don't know. That should not be out that far. I'm going to tell you, first of all, I'm going to say that right now. That should not be out that far. This is not moving anything, which I don't appreciate that. All right, so conveyor belt system. We're going to, I ain't even going to tell you. I know what the hell's going on here. This is, wow. Okay, as you can see what we're doing here, this is a lot of nonsense to me. I don't know how they expected you to get your digits in here and connect these two pieces together. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, they say you're supposed to be up over on this side closer. Okay, maybe like this then. This is a lot for me right now. Okay. I think that's in. I think that's how it's supposed to be. And then, oh, you know what? This fits in. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, what side am I looking at here? I gotta flip this one, I think. Yeah, because I gotta be on. So this thing's gonna be here like this. Yeah, and then we gotta drop this in. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So let me put this down in here. This is hopefully gonna solidify the entire damn thing here with this next insertion here. I'm looking at this. Okay, so that's down. That's down. That is not down yet. That's down right there. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. It looks really badass and cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's supposed to be. It doesn't show me. Yep, like that. Okay. Oh gosh, it tells me to crank it. Soldier Boy. Oh man, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I want to do it right now. Soldier Boy. I mean, I technically have to because it's like. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait. I only got a couple more sets of pieces left. We're gonna crank it Soldier Boy style at the end here, and hopefully this doesn't whole thing doesn't fall apart on me. All right, let me see. We got this guy right here. 1.4 below it. It does look good so far there, Harper. It is really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good. It's a cool looking build so far. It definitely is a good build. There's been some moments where I've gotten a little bit. I've definitely missed a couple pieces here and there. Talking to all my peeps out there, I've definitely missed a few pieces. But other than that, I think it's been good so far. That goes on the below side there. Again, I think this thing would be amazing with lights, but between all the Technic pieces and the lights, I think I would have lost my mind already. It would have definitely taken this toll on my sanity. So I'm kind of glad right now that this doesn't have lights to it, but I think it would be an absolute next level if this thing did have lights. Just throwing it out there. It's not that one. Oh, Soldier Boy. Is it a 1x10 and a 1? Did I not do it underneath? Shoot, that's got to go underneath. Let's try that again. All right, drop you there. And then drop you there. And then drop you. Cool. All right, let's do big time here. Big time, Billy. There we go. Oh. And then a 1x Tracer. And I think that's going to put us into the end. Then I can do the Soldier Boy at the end here for y'all. Let's see. There's a one by. Oh no! Oh, you son of a no! No! Y'all know that's not an extra piece, right? Y'all know this ain't an extra piece, right? Because ultimately, if I crank this right now, this should not. We're missing another freaking thing. What I got now? I got 49 minutes. All right. Well, you guys know. You guys saw it. It wasn't actually that hard to get on. So, well, that's not good. Yeah, no. No, it is not. It is not good at all. There, Secret Squirrel. But literally, it's kind of the coolest spot ever right now because it's not in here by that much, and it literally only goes into there. I pop this up here, and then I pop this up here, and then I pull it off of this piece here, and I'm already open. Yep, so it's already out. So we're already out here, which is good. I have a feeling it is going to be. Oh, it's actually supposed to be right there on the outside. So hypothetically, if I can just pull this piece. Oh wait, maybe. Hang on, let me see. I want to make sure before I. That's why that one did. Yep, there's supposed to be 3 there. Okay, so hypothetically, I can probably just get by really good here and pull this out. Is there supposed to be another one? There might be supposed to be. No. Oh, and that's supposed to go. Oh, shoot. Hang on. No, that's on that side. This is supposed to go. This might be. Come on, bro. Do this without completely jacking this whole thing up. Let me see. Oh wait, you know what? No, that won't push out. Okay, so I know what goes here. All right, I'm gonna probably have to just take this apart. Let me pop this off. Okay, right. Let me pop that off. Not something I wanted. Even Miss P is trying to build is get into the end and having a part that you think is extra protection. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, dude. 1000%. And then I did actually, now that I saw this too, there's a part here that this actually has to drop in there like that. So, and then let me pull that out. Let me drop this in here. I mean, it's a quick turn. It's definitely a quick turn. I got this pretty well on the money right now. So this goes through there. And then this goes in there, and then that's why this actually looked a lot worse than it was because I thought there was an extra spot in there, but now this whole thing is rolling, which is good. Okay, cool. The only thing I don't know, well, that's not going to go in. Nope, it's just like that. Okay, so I think we're good now. I think actually this is perfect. I'm going to put this back in here, and I think all the whirly dervishes should now work and go together and hit and do all the things that they're supposed to do. Put this down. Let me put you down in there. Oh no! Wait! Whoa! Vic, what are you doing, bro? Come on, dude. You gotta put the. Did anybody look at me and say, "Fick, you gotta put the damn conveyor belt thing back on"? Fick. conveyor belt thing. Let's go, bro. Oh, that's just thick conveyor belt thing. Let's go right now. Okay. All right, so let's pop this conveyor belt thing back on. Let's drop this down. Yeah, right. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try something here. Yeah, that's secret squirrel. Y'all been with me long enough. You know it. It always something always happens on these builds. Even if it's not a Lego build, there's something always awry at the end of these builds. Or what I'm trying. I'm like, I'm just gonna do a quick 5 bag here. We'll just do bag number 5. It'll be easy. We ain't gonna get anything crazy. And what do we get? We get some crazy. So I think we're gonna be good now. Drop these into there. Come on. Come on now. All right. Drop it into there. All right, give me this other thing. It goes onto there like that. And then this one goes onto there like that. Oh, shoot. Don't do that, Fick. Come on, bro. You're better than everybody. No. All right, we got it. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's put this damn thing back. I'm done with this right now. Put this back. Drop this back into there. Put that down. Put this into here. Come on now. Come on. Okay. This down there. So drop that down in there, drop that in there, drop that. Oh, that piece fell out again. Come on now. Drop that on there like that. Okay, drop that down. Put this honker back on there. That's going to connect to that. We did lose one here, but that's okay. I ain't going to worry about that right now. Let's hit the cranker. Let's soldier boy this up. Let's crank this out. Let's drop this back to here. All right, let's put this back down into here so this connects everything. All right. Let me see. Let me crank it. Let's see if we did it. Do not there. All right, so I think we're almost. Yeah, we're done with it. Okay, so we're on to bag 6, which is good. But let me just crank this real quick for y'all. Let me see if this works. Give you a little preview here of the crank job here. That's spinning around, but that is definitely not connected to that piece right there. That's got to get that whole thing moving. Nah, there's something. There's definitely something more skew with this thing right here. This is definitely not it. I am going to I'm gonna have to pull this apart, I guess. So we will we'll get this back on to working, but actually something right now is not right on the internals of this thing because this thing is moving, but it's getting caught right up in this section here. I'll bring it closer so you guys can see it. It's getting caught right in that section here where the crank is here. But this part right here, this part right here is not. Everything's moving on the bottom here, but there's something wrong in that section here. So we're gonna take it apart. We're gonna redo it again, but I ain't gonna let you guys sit here and watch me futz around with this for a little bit. So we're gonna take it apart. We're gonna get it done again. But so far so good. That's up through bags 5. You guys want to tune into Hauling and Balling tonight? We'd appreciate it if you guys would come stop by, hang out with us. I got 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I got 5 more bags left on this one, and then we'll be done. But so far it's obviously been a little bit of a fun yet challenging build. I checked the part on the inside, the guts of that thing. I knew something was wrong when I was building it. So I definitely have to see this part moves. This part moves all good and everything like that. But you're supposed to get, obviously, that part over here is supposed to connect and move. So there's something definitely askew in this general area here. So I will see you all in the next live build. Thank you for tuning out. Thank you for hanging out with me. And if you guys are, never a dull moment for sure there, Harper. Absolutely never a dull moment. But we'll see you guys tonight at 7 o'clock. Hauling and Balling episode number, I don't even know. So, but we'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a good night.